This should be a mukbang, not a story time, because I'm hungry as fuck. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. We're gonna start off this new year with a story time, and I'm also gonna like do my makeup. This is gonna be a story time about my worst job ever. Well, one of my worst job ever. I actually had 2 horrible ass jobs, but this is gonna be a story time about one of the jobs I used to work at, which is McDonald's. And that job was really, really bad. Like, it was my first job ever. And one thing about McDonald's, it's a good first job, but it's a good first job because like you get experience with customer service and stuff like that, but the way they treat you is horrible. Like, and you're really young, and it's usually people's first job, so you literally don't know right from wrong, because they just be treating you any way possible. Like, if they want to write you up that day for nothing, they will write you up that day. If they want to tell you you gotta leave, you can't work today, and you only been working for 30 minutes, like, they will literally like make you leave, and like that's illegal. Like, you can't be telling me I can't work and I only been here for 30 minutes. Like, you're supposed to actually do a minimum of 4 hours a day. But that job was really bad. Like, but it was my first job, so I was really quiet about whatever they were doing. Like, I didn't want to get fired, so if they told me to they told me I have to go, I gotta go. Like, I wasn't trying to argue with nobody, like, especially with no manager, especially because I'm like, what, like 17, and I'm like working, and like my managers are like freaking 40 years old. Well, my store manager was like 40 years old, and then yeah, I wasn't trying to argue with him because he was like the devil when he came in. When he came in, everybody was like on their shit. But it's not what this story is about. It's not about him. It's about it's about this one customer that came to our job. Let me try to talk and do my makeup at the same time, because I would literally just be talking and I have no makeup on my face. Okay, so it was really, really, really late that day. I think we were probably like an hour, which was really bad, an hour of like closing the store. And one thing about my job too, about the McDonald's I used to work at, was is like we would have 24/7 drive-through. So our drive-through will always be open, but like we will have to close like inside the store. So like if somebody wanted to order food, like you have to order food through the drive-through. So, but yeah, that's just besides the point. So I'm at the front register taking orders, and this old guy comes in, probably like his mid 60s, I'll say. He comes in, he was very like happy and like kind of like, cause actually he kind of gave like a weird aura, cause he was just a little like coming in there like just happy. It's just like, what the fuck, like, are you okay? So he comes in, he orders his little food or whatever. I take his order, and he sits down and he eats. No one's really paying attention to this old guy, because it's just like, we're just thinking like he's a regular ass customer, he just wants to get his food and go or whatever. But I guess he goes into the bathroom. So this where shit gets crazy, because I guess he goes into the bathroom, does his little whatever the fuck he did, and then he comes back to us, and he comes back to us at the cash fucking register or whatever, and then he like looks at me and he was like, I left something for you guys in the bathroom, and then like walks out. And then my manager was just like, what the fuck, like, what is he talking about? So she tells one of so my manager tells one of the guys to go into the bathroom and go look at like what the fuck is this old guy talking about, because just like what do you mean you left something for us? And the way he said it too was just so weird. Like he came up to us and he was like,
oh, I left something for you guys at the bathroom. Have a good night.
And then walked out, just like, okay. Like, we were just all confused. Yeah, we were just all confused on like what the hell he was talking about. So my manager, like I said, went to go tell one of the guys to go check out the bathroom. So one of my coworkers went to go check, and then this is where shit gets fucking crazy. This is where shit gets crazy, because he came back and he was like, yo, like, so he comes back and he was like, yo, there's shit on the wall. And we're all just like, what? Like, bro. And then my manager, like, not the store manager, but my regular manager, she's like kind of like in her early 20s. So she was closing that day. So she was in charge of, so she was basically in charge of making sure like the store is clean before she closes. So she had to go check out what the hell is in the bathroom. So she told me to come with her. So we went to the bathroom. Hold on, I got my Billy Bender. I'll be right back. So we went into the bathroom, and when I tell you, this is like the most, bless you, this is the most like grossest thing I ever seen in my entire life. Like, that shit was so fucking gross. Like, the man literally shitted on his, I don't know what he shitted on, but like there was like shit smeared all over like the bathroom towels, and it's just like, what the fuck? And just like why? Who does that? Like, you literally shit it in your hand and smeared it on the ceiling. I mean, on the fucking on the fucking towels. And I remember like my manager was like, it was so fucking high up, like he was just rubbing it all over the towels. Like, that shit was fucking gross. And then so my manager comes back, we go back to the register, and she's basically telling us like, okay, like, you guys have to go clean that, like, go grab like the go grab like the cleaning supplies and start cleaning it. And she's looking at me telling me that, and I'm just like, girl, you're asking the wrong person. I'm not about to fucking, no, like, this is McDonald's. This is not no elderly shelter where I'm expected to clean a grown man shit. Like, I'm expected to sell these apple pies, 2 for $1, sell these little cheeseburgers, sell these little Big Macs. I'm not like, that's not part of my job description. It's not to fucking clean no grown man shit off the bathroom. Like, and I'm like, like, no, like, I'm not about to do that. Like, I'm like, go ask somebody else. And I didn't really give a fuck. I didn't really care at the point, because my shift was ending. So I'm just like, regardless, I'm not gonna clean nothing. Like, you're literally asking the wrong person. So she ended up asking this other girl too, and like, we're all saying no. Like, we're like, bro, you're like the manager. Like, you're literally asking 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds to clean shit. Like, that's just fucking, that's child abuse. Like, that's fucking sad. So she basically needs to find somebody to clean that shit, cause it literally, like, everyone was saying like, oh my god, like, no, like, please don't let me clean it. Like, I'm not gonna clean it or whatever. So she had one option, and you know how you have like that one person in your job or that one person in your class who literally just likes to kiss ass. Like, we had that person, and I feel so bad for him, like, cause you can tell he did not want to do it, but she ended up asking the guy to clean the bathroom before he had to leave, cause me and him left at the same time, cause I think we were minors at that time. So if you're like a minor, you can't work past, I think, 10 o'clock. I think it was 10 o'clock. I don't remember. But yeah, so she ended up asking him to clean the bathroom. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. So he basically wants to just go get the cleaning supplies and clean that man's shit. Like, so fucking sad. And a sad thing too, like one thing about like our McDonald's that I realized, we didn't have like, oh, we did have, do we have a janitor? We didn't have no janitor. Yeah, like one thing about our job, we didn't have a janitor. Like people who are in the kitchen will usually have to be, are usually the people who have to like like clean the lobby or whatever. So that's why she was like literally asking one of us to clean that shit. And it's like, bro, like, how about you clean it? You're the manager. This is your responsibilities. Like, stop asking like little ass kids to clean a grown ass man's shit. Like, who is doing that? But yeah, so yeah, so her and the kid ended up cleaning that nasty ass shit, and it wasn't even a little, like it was a lot. Like, bro had diarrhea or something. Like something is definitely wrong with that guy, because who does that? But moral of the story is, don't have no job have you do something that's not part of your job description.
Six hours.
Like, there was times where I was a freaking, like, yeah, like if you're gonna be a cashier and your job is to literally serve people, that's your job. Like, I'm not gonna be, there was times where I was a fucking janitor, like I had to fucking clean and mop the lobby as a punishment. Cause I guess, I don't know, maybe I came in late or whatever, like that was my punishment. I had to freaking clean the lobby. There was times where I was a damn manager. Like, bro, like I don't get paid for this. I was getting paid $7.25. Like, why am I doing all this extra shit that is not part of my job description? Let me know. I don't get paid for this. And that's one thing I learned about McDonald's. Like, that's one thing people don't know, like when they're starting their first job, is just like they just want to get paid. Like they just want their money and they just want to go. But some things shouldn't be stressing you out. And once I got older, I think I only lasted a year in that job actually. But once that year passed away, I'm just like, no. Like, I literally started getting more and more irritated, because just like, what am I actually doing? Like, people was just starting to get on my nerves, and I had to quit. And I knew like things that they were doing to me was not right at all. And even though I wasn't involved in like cleaning that guy's mess, they really still had the nerve to ask me to go do that. Like, who y'all think I am? Like, and there was other several times where like I literally had to do things that was like, that I look back on, I'm just like, why the hell did I do that? But this is not about that. This is not about that time. But let me know if you guys want to know, if you guys want more story times about this horrible ass job, or about my other jobs. Just let me know if you guys want more story times, and I'll give you that. Let me know if you guys had like any bad job experience in your life. Like, comment that down below. Also, like this video if you guys want more story times about my job experiences. If you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Heart don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid.